Hello everybody, it is Joel from Silver Arrow Cars and I am here just to do a wrap up or walk around video on our LFA. This is number 00009, the 10th LFA built. It is finished in whitest white with the black and red interior and the gray finished wheels. The entire car is covered in PPF front to back, which I don't know if we mentioned that in the auction or not. But we've had the fortunate moments to actually have it out and take it for a drive. There's 80 miles more than the day we listed it. We did take it to a couple of the Roar of the Angels LFA meets in California. That's where the car is sitting now. And we've known this car for quite a while. It was originally delivered in Vancouver, BC, Canada. We knew about the car for a number of years. And then we bought it back in 2023, I want to say. 2022? 22 or 23. We purchased the car, sold it to a great client. That great client has had it for a couple years. And then we just took it back and we decided to offer it to everybody and globally bring a trailer. As you know, we have sold quite a few cars. I think we're at 360 or 340, $66 million in sales. And we knew this would be a great place to offer the car and to get it the exposure that we knew it needed. We've sold a lot of these LFAs, and quite honestly, we've never had the opportunity to really get behind the wheel of one until we did the other night. We posted that video, and what a drive. My biggest takeaway is, though most people want to comment about the transmission and make comparisons, maybe those people have driven them, maybe they haven't. If you talk to any LFA owner or you bring that subject up, it is a moot point. The transmission is a single clutch transmission, yes, but it's still a wonderful car to drive. The power and the scream of the V10 is exhilarating, puts a massive smile on your face, and it does not leave anything to be desired. I like that. I like that in the 599s and a lot of other F1 transmission cars, or V12 Lamborghinis and many others to speak of, from Aston as well. The entire package of the car was so wonderful. The drive was fantastic. I really love and appreciate the Japanese design and execution of this supercar. I love the interior. I like how everything works on the interior, the touch of everything on the interior. It's just a fantastic car. I wish we had driven some of the ones we've had previously sooner. That certainly would have given us a bigger appreciation for the car. So anyway, to speak about this car, this is supposed to be a walk around video, which I'm very slowly doing around, but I'll get into just showing you around the car. It is in phenomenal condition. It's almost hard to find an imperfection anywhere on it. Mechanically, we have included the service history of the car for when it did live in Vancouver. And then before it came down to the US a couple years ago, it was serviced before it left. And then during this auction, we took it actually to Lexus South Bay, and we sent it there for an inspection. And when they called me for what they'd like to do to it or what they'd recommend, I just said, no problem, do it all. So everything's been serviced on the car, all the fluids exchanged, coolant, filters, brake fluid, transaxle, transmission, everything has been done. So it's completely up to date, up to service, and yeah, we've had a lot of fun in it. So covered front to toe in PPF. There's not going to be really anything for me to point out here on the car. So really, we're just going to walk around it a little bit. I'll get into the interior with you, show you around. In true Toyota Lexus fashion, they even put a sticker for the next service on the windshield, which I would highly doubt if it'll ever make it to the mileage marker. Tires, those are new that we put on, I believe when we sold it a couple years back. Date code on the tires is 21. They would have less than 500 miles put on them. You can see that carbon fiber running down the side of the car. And if you really look, you can see the little edges of PPF along the car. Excuse, I think some bee droppings. I love the aesthetic of these LFAs. It is such a easy car to drive, but the power, the delivery, the sound, the comfort, as I said, all is so satisfying to the senses. Nothing is annoying. Everything is very tidy in the interior. The carbon fiber down the door, that titanium finish to some of the surfaces. I love this detail. Between the door, here's your VIN, all that carbon fiber in the door jamb. That Alcantara headliner. Let's see if I can use both hands to put it into neutral. Let's see. So you want to put it into neutral. And then over here, we want to put it into sport. Into the dash of the vents. $38.75 miles. USB, PowerPoint. Fairly quiet when it's just sitting and idling. Ultralight carbon hood, and even the carbon fiber hood support rod. Hard to believe we're selling this no reserve. Way too good. Well, I think that about wraps it up. If you ever want to know where you're popping the rear glass, and you can see the carbon fiber surround for the rear glass. And the small amount of storage you have back here. Phenomenal car. Exceeded expectations for myself when driving it the other night. Understated, but a massive, big deal car with a lot of satisfaction. Values have been continually rising, limited production, and yes, we are selling this car no reserve on a US title, sitting in Newport Beach. If you have any questions, please reach out. Good luck to everybody. Really looking forward to talking to the new owner. Thank you so much.